The top autists of the Kiwi Farms have spent innumerable hours researching this topic. And
why is the Kiwi Farms the funniest website on the planet? Yeah. All right. So guys, if you have the mindset for it, check out the Kiwi Farms for sure. Determine if it's the right thing for you. Make your own decisions on this stuff. Don't let random hags on the internet tell you what is appropriate web content. I go there frequently, but no, I don't have a Kiwi Farms account. I don't think it's my place to post on there. But it's certainly my place to observe it. That's and I think it's valuable. So
we'll take your word for it. That's all we got.
Keep it up and stay humble, brother. The Farms is indifferent to you as a person. They just want to laugh. So it's like they're just watching the world burn.
I am a cat lady. I have tens of thousands of cats. I can kind of direct the cats with laser pointers and food and treats. But I have no.
So you feed the cats too?
Yeah, I feed the cats, and I point my laser pen all over the place where I want the tens of thousands of cats to go, and like 1% of them actually follow the laser pointer. But I have no direct control over the cats. And then the cats will find mice, and they'll bring you dead shit all the time, and it's a token of affection. You just got to roll with it. And they're cats.
But it's the indifference and the laughter. Because how do you fight an enemy that laughs at you?
You lose.
And the people who do, like Shane, this guy, whenever someone goes and they make their little account and they go to that Jason Youngbluth guy did it, they go to try and combat the narrative and they just get absolutely annihilated. I did a stream a while back with Sriracha where a Kiwi, I believe, had actually gotten me the documents for Russell's high school arrest. That he's tried to retcon that arrest, where he wrote the kill list on the bathroom wall. Moon's users have managed to track down Greer's dating profiles and have uploaded them to Kiwi Farms. They have body shamed him and his sex life. This shows the level of stalking and depravity his users go to. Wait, your public dating profiles? They're public. Whatever you may think or hear about Kiwi Farms and anything else, what you have here with Josh is one of the few people who is out there on the front lines of free speech, fighting, hosting a website against his own interest that literally everybody hates and wants to take down for all manners of transgressions. They do not think that the speech that occurs on your website, and not because it's illegal, not because it's like horrendous speech, like some sort of, underground abuse ring or something like that, is literally just because people on your website point and laugh at other people. Kiwi Farms gets this reputation as if it were a monolithic entity or even an entity at all, rather than just being a web forum. And then the forum actually does have a set of rules, and if you touch the poop, you're gone. Like it's kind of funny because on one hand, Kiwi Farms is a very free speech place, and on the other hand, like, threads become authoritarian hellholes when things start to get out of control. But if they're just talking about it on a forum and they say something, it's really not that big of a deal. I think a big problem that people have is so much of what is said about them that is offensive and horrifying and hurtful or whatever is true.
Yes.
Like, because that's the stuff that would eat at you, is like, you actually did do this thing. What I was generally talking about, though, is it's all these other people who bitch about Kiwi Farms, like kind of the general lolcow or whatever, that they do have shame. They hate what they have done or they hate that it's out there or whatever it is. And they're the ones who start getting mad. It's like, but how are you getting mad about what you made public? Nick, your Kiwi Farms thread has been singing your praises all night. Lamau, great show, by the way. Look, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And they get to do either one. Of course they do. This is what I was trying to get to him. If Kiwi Farms doesn't exist, someone's going to make fun of you somewhere else. Don't look. If you're such a fucking baby that you can't take someone else's criticism, just don't go there. Look at the profile picture of the people on the farms complaining about you. Total hypocrites. Love you, Nick. Drex, you're weird, but I love you too. Look, again, everybody gets to complain about anything that they want. They all do. I don't care. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's just how the internet is. And that's okay. Like it's none of this bothers me particularly. But can the internet for just 10 fucking minutes stop trying to be the biggest faggots on the fucking planet? Can they just fucking stop? Dick, no. I know you know what I'm talking about. Can they just
I'm laughing because I think you and Ralph could be friends again after this. You got a common enemy now.
I've literally he's like, can you believe he was gonna go to a drag show? Oh my god. I gotta say, look, I've been watching the farms a long time, and you retards are bottom barrel farmers. It's getting really fucking embarrassing.
I don't know, I feel like Kiwi Farms has kind of lost its soul a little bit over the past couple of years, and but I always advocate that they should still be around. But it's funny how hard Kiwi Farms makes it to defend Kiwi Farms. Woo! It's like a challenge run.
And this is the problem. When the farms went down for a week and Josh said, I don't know if it's ever coming back. It's like, dude, everybody who helped you and who would help you, you've alienated. Like you have done, like you listen to weird narratives about people and you don't just ask them like what's going on. You just run with it. The shit people post is insane. And they openly admit to doing the one thing that's against the rule. They openly admit to touching the cow. They go out and they fuck with quote unquote the cow all the time. And you don't do anything about it. Nobody does anything about it. It's fucking weird. Like, I don't know where Josh went on this stuff. I don't know where the farms went. The farms has gone so fucking south in the past, 18 months. It was long before me. It really happened with the Ralph shit. And look, I'm not a big fan of Ethan Ralph. People know, but oh my God. Like the weird theory crafting going on about everybody is insane.
And then the Kiwi Clipper says he referring to Nick, he chose to stream with you right after he spurred out about how mean you are and how bad your site is. What a hypocrite. He is to say that you've burnt bridges with everyone.
Okay. Can I talk about that real quick?
Sure. Because
like people's idea of spurging is so weird. I made a very specific statement that Kiwi Farms makes itself hard to defend. I mean, it does.
It's
for
true.
A lot of people.
That's true.
That's not false. And I've never been mad at you about it. Like, first of all, you don't post on Kiwi Farms. Like, people individually do. But that doesn't mean that the site doesn't make itself hard to defend. You're the guy who has to defend it all the time, and it's fucking difficult.
You made a statement that I took issue with. And
what was that?
You said that the thread was like line crossing harassment, and it had broken its original motive of being watch only. And I have no idea what you're referring to.
No. Okay, so there's a rule on the farms, right? If I'm not mistaken, there's a rule of don't touch the cow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there are people in various threads who intentionally touch the cow, and sometimes they get removed, and sometimes they don't. And I think that there's
reference to who though? Like, can you give an example?
Well, for me, for some examples, yeah.
What happened to you that would be line crossing? I can't think of an instance off the top of my head.
Well, there are users in my thread who have definitely like intentionally tried to interfere with shit and to provoke and provocate stuff. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't ask you to remove anybody. I don't do that. Like, I'm not going to be like, let me report this.
I legitimately don't know what you're referring to. I can't think of an instance.
I can talk to you privately about it. I don't want to call out people. Like, okay. I don't want people removed or anything, but I'm just saying, like, that does happen. Did you see his GoFundMe for a CPAP machine?
Oh my God.
What?
Why did that
modern
break you,
man.
Josh? Josh, why did that break you?
Cost like $200, and they're medically like you. If you need a CPAP machine, you need a CPAP machine.
Yeah.